Tawheed makes you happy. Why? Is it drugs? Nowadays, ask people how to become happy. Take some crack. Take some amphetamine. A joint of marijuana. Do not inhale. Inhale. Clinton didn't inhale, but you can inhale. They do drugs. Why do you do drugs? It makes me happy. It makes me cool. This is a poison. You do drugs, you're happy. You sell your wife, you sell your daughter, you'll sell your mother, and you'll sell your sister. You do drugs, people will do you and will take your money, and you will ruin your life, and you'll end up either committing suicide or in jail. Drugs is something that takes your mind away. Are you insane or sane? What are you doing? Say, I want to be happy. You want to be happy? Do you believe in Allah? He says, yes. Do you believe in the Quran? He said, yes. Okay, listen what Allah says about happiness. Allah says, and if only the people of the cities had believed and feared Allah, we would have opened upon them blessings from the heaven and the earth. But they denied the messengers, so we seized them for what they were earning. Allah tells you, if you believe, He will open blessings from the heavens and from the earth. But you don't. And this is why you deserve Allah's punishment. Allah says in the Quran, whoever does righteousness, Tawheed, whether male or female, while he is a believer, we will surely cause him to live a good life, and we will surely give them their reward in the hereafter. A good life where? In this dunya. Wallahi. And I swear. And I'm accountable for my oath in front of Allah. Wallahi, if you have proper Tawheed, you are the happiest man on earth. When you have full trust in Allah, full dependence and reliance only on Allah Azza wa Jal, you are the happiest man, even if you don't have tonight's dinner. I hope my host has tonight's dinner, inshallah. But I'm happy, even if I don't have dinner. Why? Because I have my heart on cruise control. I have my heart overdrive. I trust Allah. Whatever Allah does, I know it's for my benefit. And this is why Allah makes me live a happy life. And what awaits me in the day of judgment is far, far, far better and greater. Only if you believe. When you don't believe, you have a problem. Why? Because you can't get happy except with drinking whiskey, or smoking hash, or taking heroin, or doing cocaine. You can't be happy until you go to the nightclub, dance, music, maybe get lucky, maybe not, because you may get HIV. How lucky was that? A sister sent me a question a couple of days ago. She acquired herpes and she repented, but she has herpes and she wants to get married. What to do? I said, I don't know. You can look for another Muslim brother who repented, who has herpes, alhamdulillah. Seriously, but you cannot marry someone who's well and not tell him. This is cheating and this is harming Muslims in a way. You want happiness? You find happiness in Tawheed, in trusting Allah Azza wa Jal. The only means of guidance, it's not Google. It's not your GPS. The only means of guidance is Tawheed. Allah Azza wa Jal says, they who believe and do not mix their belief with injustice, with shirk, those will have security and they are rightly guided. You want security in this life and the hereafter? Or you want to be afraid on the hereafter? On the day of judgment, when you see hell and see people falling into it, and you see this sirat in front of you, the bridge on top of hell, it is as thin as a blade, it is as sharp as a blade, as thin as a hairline. And you have to walk. And once you put your foot, it's all pitch dark. Unless you have light, and the light is your Tawheed. that will shine over the path for you. And your Tawheed, the stronger it is, the wider this bridge is. So you walk like lightning. The first patch that passes, the Prophet said, they are like lightning. Then they are like a hurricane, so fast. Then they are on horseback. Then there are people running. Then there are people walking. Then there are people walking and tripping and falling. And then there are people who are crawling, and the hooks of hell comes and takes them. The hypocrites come, they see the straight path, it's dark, then they get a tiny light in their toe. So they walk, just as they are middle way, the light's off, like Nigeria. But with the generators, inshallah, we're good hands. There are no generators on the Sirat. You are in trouble. This is where Tawheed comes. Your belief in Allah Azza wa Jal would make everything light for you.